Hello friends, we're here today again. We have a couple of questions from a very close friend of mine, and she's asked that she wants to know about our first date, first kiss, and who said I love you first, and where and how it happened. So today we will be talking about our first date. So do you want to throw some light on that?
Well, I kicked it off online where I saw Tessa's profile, and she's very attractive. I read through some of her comments and I like what she had to say. I'm not sure she was exactly the woman for me. Particularly she said she was looking for somebody very religious. But anyway, I took a leap and I got in touch via a message, and the next day we talked on the phone, and that afternoon, late in the afternoon, we met.
Yeah, so what's happened is that week really, I didn't really have any time at all, and the little bit of window I had open was just like some 30 minutes, and that was on my way to work. So there is this hotel close to where I live, and I'm like, oh yeah, if you want to catch up with something for a drink, yeah, fair enough, yeah, I'll be there, blah blah blah. And yeah, we got there and I met Andrew. He was outside waiting really, and he was just this gentleman with his hands in his pocket, you know. I'm like, oh, and he's quite tall, he's 6'4", and I'm just like 168 short. And we went to the bar, sat down, we were talking and having conversation, and Andrew was more like a gentleman and kind of like most times like calm and quiet, and he would just look at me and smile, and after a while he tended to hold my hands or touch my hands. So I'm like, oh yeah, if you want to touch me, I'm touching you back. So I touched him back. I'm like, yeah, if you can do that, I can do that too. So but the truth is there is a dynamic going on already. Like, it felt very home, to be honest. Like, with all my experiences, if you know what I mean, like, you just meet some people sometimes in your lifetime, it feels home. Really, to be honest, it felt very home. Like, something in me just wiped out, like he's not a stranger. I've never met him before. It felt like I've known him all these years. It felt like, you know, it's really home. And yeah, so after that, he walked me to the car. On our way to the car, there is a staircase where I was in front. So I climbed up because I'm short, and so he was like climbing behind me, and then for some reason, not sure, like turned around or whatever, and you know.
Yeah, our first kiss.
And then he just happened, he just kissed on the staircase. And then for me, a couple of months later, you know, Andrew was like, oh yeah, we have to be exclusive.